The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. 8-chain on the inside give. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Second and 8. Flush out now to his left. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Man in motion here. First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tua now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down carry for Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Worthy makes the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Rice motioning left. He shovels this one forward. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Jalen Phillips fitting. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Gives to Pacheco to start the drive. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Man in motion, headed right. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Has it at the 7. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught. Devon Achane. And in for the Miami touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Chiefs in possession. right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the set. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Dolphins are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Hauled in by Waddle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A pickup of 23 yards. It's now 3rd down.
3rd down run from Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there, so it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tua off the play fake. Has a man, it's Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the... And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shakes himself free. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They send a man in motion. A run for Mostert to begin the third. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. All in left side. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. And he'll go down here at the 16. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 36, able to find Achane. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Two and out from the gun. Achane reels it in. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here's Tua again. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. 1 quarter to go, Brock. They're set up at the 35 now. Achane, a 1st down carry. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hill comes in motion left. Achane again on second. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant, because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Rice, the motion, man right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bang. Bang. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. And he's tackled for a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
This finds Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins with a 15-point advantage. They were on the counter to HN. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I may love watching catcher and a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here.